Hey, co-reporters, Briana Dejesus is officially seeking out a protective order against Kailyn Lowry. The drama, the saga of it all. I am 1,000% here for all of this mess, okay? So, as you know, Kail is suing Briana for defamation. And in this lawsuit that's going on, there's a discovery phase where, you know, Kail gets to question Briana and vice versa. And so Kail's lawyers were really digging into Briana's past relationships, including the very intimate aspects of it. And so, according to The Sun, Briana's lawyer just filed a motion for a protective order to ban Kail from seeking information about her intimate relationship with a third party. So that most likely is going to be Chris. To me, it seems like Kail wants to get to the bottom of the intimacy or like the closeness of the relationship between Chris and Briana that would lead Briana to trusting his like word on this. And she wanted to know, are y'all knocking boots? Are y'all doing the ugly, you know, bumping uglies? You know, are y'all raw dogging it and stuff? And, you know, just to be petty on her end. And Briana is doing her damnedest to shut it down. And to me, this kind of screams a little bit like, maybe, just maybe, they were actually, you know, doing it. And that's why Briana does not want this information out there, because it would lead to a whole lot more mess for her. She would look really dirty if she did actually sleep with Chris, because that would be the second ex of Kail's that she slept with. And not only that, but Briana was engaged at the time to her own hobby, the tattoo guy. So yeah, this would not look good for her at all. Briana, she had to sit down for a deposition just the other week, actually, on the 7th of March. And Kail's attorney was asking the questions about her intimate relationship or history. And Briana's lawyer said that all of that stuff was very irrelevant to the case. And it was just aimed at trying to pry into the salacious details of Briana's private life for the benefit of embarrassing her. So The Sun is also adding that the court papers say, and I quote, "The case isn't really about defamation. The case is really about the fact that Ms. Lowry is upset that Ms. Soto has had a relationship with her ex." That was apparent from the start, but during Ms. Soto's deposition on March 7, 2022, it was no longer deniable. They continued on to claim, and I quote, "It's quite clear that the intent of this line of questioning was to both try to humiliate Ms. Soto and for Ms. Lowry to have this information for purposes that have nothing to do with the lawsuit." So the judge presiding over the case has obviously not yet, you know, provided a ruling either way, but it is quite interesting to see, you know, the defensive that Briana's lawyers are going on. So, you know, I know that I am believing that maybe, just maybe, this means that she was sleeping with Chris, but it could also, you know, be very much true that they just want all of these details about Briana out there, knowing that the case is so public, you know, in general, just so that, like, you know, the blogs, the YouTubers and stuff can pick it up and start gossiping about Briana's history in the sack. Either way, this is interesting, you guys. I do have to agree with Briana's team, though, and ask where the relevance is here, you know, because, again, this is a defamation suit. Kail was upset that Briana said that she did certain things, and now she wants to sue her for it. So what does who Briana slept with have to do with that singular point? I don't know. I don't think it's got much to do with it, but I digress. You guys let me know in the comments, and as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.